Howdy folks, Mangy Fedlocks here. You know, there's few men that I have less respect for than Ted Cruz, because he's truly a horrible human being, and kind of a gutless weasel, and nobody is into political expediency like him. I mean, like Donald Trump absolutely went after him and his family and his wife, and still Ted Cruz will stand up for Donald because it helps him get some votes. So anyway, the other day, Ted Cruz was getting tough with Ron Perlman, the actor, on Twitter, and then he said, "I bet you Jim Jordan could pin you if you were wrestling." And I thought, how brave that Ted Cruz is to say Jim Jordan could beat you up. So I thought, who does that? Well, I thought Ted Cruz does that. So I got a little song from him. I know a wrestling coach who'll kick your ass if you should be in town. My name's Ted Cruz, I'm fearless, long as Jim Jordan's around. Because a wrestling coach can grab your butt and pin it to a mat, I find that I get quite aroused when I envision that. Well, I love to play the big tough talking Texan, yes I do, and tweet about threats like Donald J. He's my hero. But since I'm about as wimpy as that bear, Winnie the Pooh, I need Jim's help for backup when I say, I know a wrestling coach who'll kick your ass if you should be in town. My name's Ted Cruz, I'm fearless, long as Jim Jordan's around. Because a wrestling coach can grab your butt, pin it to a mat, I find that I get quite aroused when I envision that. I grew this beard thing on my face 'cause it makes me look tough and saves me from the pain of razor burn. My temper starts to flare when liberals push me far enough, and then what a painful lesson they must learn. Because I know a wrestling coach who'll kick your ass if he should be in town. My name's Ted Cruz, I'm fearless, long as Jim Jordan's around. Because a wrestling coach can grab your butt, pin it to a mat, I find that I get quite aroused when I envision that. My thoughts of being pinned by Jim I call my secret shame. I try my best, but he invades my mind. So thinking of him pinning someone else is how I claim the manliness I otherwise can't find. I know a wrestling coach who'll kick your ass if you should be in town. My name's Ted Cruz, I'm fearless, long as Jim Jordan's around. Because a wrestling coach can grab your butt, pin it to a mat, and I find I get quite aroused when I envision that. Hey, well, I hope you liked that, and if you did, please subscribe and help me out here. If you didn't, you watch something else. And but I want you all to take care. Thanks for listening. Stay safe.